Surprisingly, it wasn't just haters who joined in. The loudest reaction
Oh my god, I can't believe Pokimane has a boyfriend. If this is true, I'm changing myself from a tier 3 to tier 2. I can't even crash, bro. It was 5 years ago, but I hate you. I do. I do. I true. You G boys, whether it be for Hassan, whether it be for like some of these influencer girly pops, oh, like it is on a whole different level. Like the parasociality has destroyed you. Destroyed these. I knew it. I've been calling it, bro. You tier 3 will never change. You never will. Pathetic. I know for sure you upgraded back to tier 3 next month. God. Pathetic. For the bros and the babes, I'm not gonna lie, y'all seen talent thumbnail. We haven't talked about the GirlyPop in a while. Miss Pokimane, Miss Iman. I ain't gonna lie, the last time we talked about her, it was because she had that tweet. I might have stepped on a rake. With that one, I'm not gonna lie. She had to believe victims' tweet. Now, obviously, like we say all the time, especially when it covers the allegations, it's innocent and proven guilty because, yeah. Chance gets a little mixy. Yeah, it prevents heads from spreading misinformation, slander, you know what I'm saying, things the like, because we deal with a lot of heads who do that. But especially within that, obviously, we want justice for potential victims in cases because we don't want heads being done bad ever. But with that, obviously, if you don't substantiate that, John, at least in some type of effort, it could potentially be the things like slander, misinformation, yada yada, and just. But not saying Miss Pokimane was doing that with her tweet, but yeah, clearly they poked a little bit of holes in her argument with that, John. But anyway, besides that, yeah, I seen a little video dropped on her on the YouTube algorithms within the slop. So I'm like, yeah, we gotta go ahead and check this boy out. So I ain't gonna waste no more time. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time, baby. Let's get right into it. You already know. Shout out to love with Neves. We got the arrogant downfall of Pokimane. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video? Down in the description. First link. Share the love with, of course, Neves, like we should. And we have to get right into this boy. No time to waste. Let's talk about the GirlyPop, Miss Pokimane.
from being one of the most beloved streamers in the world to getting ridiculed online for her absurd takes.
And we hate the rich.
Pokimane's arrogant downfall didn't happen overnight. Rather, it took years for fans to finally lose their faith in the biggest female streamer of all time. The first crack in Pokimane's wholesome personality showed up in 2019, when she began filing copyright claims on videos that featured her, even
I think the John with It's a Gundam, right? Yeah, I remember that, Jazz.
when it was just screenshots.
Yeah, she was trying to like basically go after his sponsors and shit.
Or short clips. Pokimane's own streams mostly involved her reacting to other people's content while chatting with her viewers. So when she copy-striked YouTuber Boblax's video, which was a simple recap
Oh, she got Bobby too?
of her feud with Keemstar, the internet wasn't just surprised, it was pissed. And that's when PewDiePie stepped in. In his video titled
We just made a video on him recently.
Stop Doing This, PewDiePie mentioned Pokimane by name, and while he said he understood her reasons, he wasn't about to give her a free pass.
So basically this Twitter drama became an even bigger drama thanks to the YouTube algorithm. So in a way, I can understand why you want to take down this video, because this selected thing blows up and becomes even bigger.
Without any yelling or insults, PewDiePie explained why abusing copyright tools was a
It just yes, dude. What's the name of it? The Streisand effect. Yeah, it's like a Streisand. Especially, oh man, I say this all the time. With the DMCA system, oh yeah, especially if you use that boy falsely, bruh, because, you know, DMCA system, it's when somebody, like, you know, copyright infringement, you know, infringes on your copyright, so they're just, like, non-transforming on our content or whatever type beat. But that's a whole separate jump, because if somebody just re-uploaded your vid, you're taking that boy down. But on the factor of someone trying to take down your video because of you making criticisms of them, ooh, nah. For your optics, bruh, for how you're about to be perceived, that shit is going to fuck you ass backwards. And I mean, straight doggy style. Yeah, that's the bad one for your optics, because it's like, yo, you're just abusing the copyright system, you're abusing the DMCA system for criticism. Like, no, it's supposed to be used for when people steal your fucking videos or not transformative. It's like, yo, come on, what are we doing? So yeah, bad works there, but yeah, it especially in this era does not work because, again, optics, like I said. So yeah, if someone criticizes you and then you copyright strike their video or DMCA them, they're obviously going to talk about that, which then the stigma and perception on false DMCAs is going to cloud in on you, which then obviously makes the situation bigger and snowball, it turns into avalanche.
Dangerous precedent.
Is that you're just drawing more attention to it. It's a Streisand effect every single time.
Trill is the pre-watcher.
The more you try and hide something, the more people are gonna find out about it.
PewDiePie also pointed out how it's pretty hypocritical to copy strike others when your own content is built on reacting to theirs.
Yeah, especially on that type of factor too, because like, again, like in this effort she's doing is more or less to like shelve criticism herself, but like in the most part to that, if you're making like reaction vids, reaction commentary slop such as Trille, then like, yeah, bro, you fucking DMCAing someone is dumb as hell. It makes no fucking sense.
These people that I brought up today have examples of using other people's content for their own content. They could all get copyright striked just the same way they copyright strike other people or claim their videos.
As more and more people watched the videos, Pokimane's wholesome persona image started to fall apart.
Uh-oh.
But right when the backlash peaked, Pokimane did what most creators never do. She actually listened.
PewDiePie actually hit the nail right on the head.
So in a way, I can understand why you want to take down this video.
But again, PewDiePie was in the right by saying,
But the problem here is that you're just drawing more attention to it.
trying to
Yeah, like, again, like Streisand effect, John. Like, by you doing false DMCAs or, like, doing DMCAs because someone's, like, criticizing you or whatever, yeah, it's just gonna bring more criticism to you, because, like, yo, just take the criticism head on. Especially if you think the criticism is bullshit on that, just prove the criticism wrong instead of abusing the copyright system is dumb. You know what I mean?
like hide all that drama, only ended up bringing more attention to it. Again, in the moment, I was just doing that because I thought it was something that would calm down all the drama.
She responded publicly and admitted that she was in the wrong.
It's like...
And instead of doubling down, she stepped back and apologized.
Although I was legally within my right to take down the video, morally and as a content creator, it wasn't something that I should have done because, I mean, at the end of the day, those were tweets that me and Keem made publicly and videos that we made publicly. So I totally apologize for that.
And for once,
Nah, I give her that, because, again, taking accountability, like, genuinely for that is, you know, fair, and this is what we all hope and do. Goddamn, well, yeah, no, I would hope people do it, and people do it, so it's a good thing. But this is what we all hope, especially when people obviously make a make a mistake or whatever. Like, yo, I say it all the time, change your pattern of behavior, which we'll be getting to in a sec. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would want them to obviously realize their mistakes, acknowledge their mistakes, and then from there on, not make them anymore, and improve, do better as a person. But, Miss Pokimane, you're not making any more copyright strikes or false DMCAs, at least in my knowledge. But some of the rhetoric, ooh, it's getting, ooh.
the internet actually respected that. But unfortunately, she didn't learn much from this incident, because in 2020, YouTuber It's a Gundam dropped a video titled
It's Gundam, let's talk about it.
Simp Willingly Goes Homeless for Pokimane, where he made fun
Ooh, not the tier 3s, boys.
of Pokimane's fanbase. Gundam shared a conversation between two fans where one of them mentioned how he donated $1,000
Saw your 1K donation to her on last stream. That's crazy, bro. I'm still below top 10 donators. Poke Squad. God damn. Oh, these niggas are fucking pathetic.
to Pokimane despite being 4 months behind on his rent.
Oh my gosh, she never gonna fuck you, little bro. God damn it. And this shit was how long ago, bro? Shit, 2018? Damn. Yo, fucking Ungstad is Trilly.
Bombocad!
Damn, bro. Fucking 7 years ago type shit? Fuck. It's still pathetic, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. You're 4 months behind on rent and you sending your last band. Yo, this shit. Oh my god. This shit. Where is it at? I'm about to say, where is it?
Gundam used this example to criticize the parasocial behavior in Pokimane's community. He mentioned how some of her fans
Oh yeah, that's maximum parasocial shit. Like, there's like, bro, that's the shit I be talking about where you're way past the thin line. It's like, nigga, she is never gonna ever talk to you, meet you in real life, none of that shit, little bro. Nigga, you're 4 months behind on rent.
are so obsessive and delusional that they believed if they donated enough money, it might give them a chance to date Pokimane herself. On top of that, It's a Gundam mocked Pokimane's style of content, saying it mostly involves reaction content and lazily copying Fortnite dances and somehow racking up millions of views. Pokimane saw this video as
They were saying she was on the sniper wolf type of timing.
a direct attack on her fanbase and didn't take it lightly. On her stream, Pokimane didn't only criticize It's a Gundam for calling her out, but more controversially, she also called out the sponsor of the video.
To be fair, I actually can't.
Ding, 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 ding. Attacking somebody's sponsors. Ooh, this is a big bad. You definitely don't do this shit. This shit is how you completely tank your optics, bro. It's like, damn.
Believe it. Anyone would sponsor these shenanigans.
This part
The only, like, and you know it's kind of funny because now I think about this, John. Because with the, what the fuck is going on? With the what is this, John? Yeah, the adpocalypse shit. With the adpocalypse, John, going on because of, you know, some political rhetoric going on Twitch. Yeah, you would think shit like this would be a comparison. But, yeah, no, I'm not going to lie. I'll fully stand on the business, bro. Advertisers, especially on Twitch. Ooh. Have y'all been looking at the content on there recently? Holy shit. I'm telling you, Mr. Piker,
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
a Weasley little liar indeed he is. We need to be looking at what the fuck is going on because, yo, y'all putting y'all ads on some of them shits. But anyway, to sidebar back to this shit, you would think it would be on the same type of timing, but nah, at least I'm not considering it in my opinion. Like, Pokimane personally going after fucking It's a Gundam sponsors on his John when he's, again, not doing shit, but fucking making like a meme vid. Again, fucking criticizing, like, yo, not even really her per se, I guess her in a sense, but like, yo, more or less the fucking G-boy ass niggas that are fucking donating their literal last dollars 4 months behind rent on her, bro. Man, fuck out of here, bro. To attack his sponsor, that's some bullshit. But yeah, bro, them niggas like Hassan on Twitch, advertisers need to go bye-bye. Fuck out of here.
Sparked major backlash. Many felt that Pokimane had crossed the line by publicly going after a creator's sponsor.
Yeah, now that shit is crazy.
Thousands of Pokimane's fans flooded It's a Gundam's content with negative comments, almost proving his point about how obsessive her community could be. Pokimane didn't respond to any of the actual points It's a Gundam raised. Instead, she focused on shutting his voice down. And when people started calling her out on this, she doubled.
This is like, you know what's so fucking funny? And we're talking about Pokimane.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
Yeah, this is the same John that like Yoko does. You know what I'm saying? Or she literally did. So Ethan, like she says, what was the ultimate sin I've done besides being married to the man that made the content cop, right? And then Ethan literally has a bullet point list 1 through like 11 or 1 through 12, right? Of everything she's done, right? Like including obviously her being behind the scenes on the content cops, everything going on with CC2, CC3, her fucking dog whistling to fucking Ethan, like bro, the whole all the wazoo fucking bullshittery she's done, right? And her response to that, what a pathetic list. It's like, nah, Mr. Minecraft enchantment language. Don't attack the person. Don't attack his peoples. Attack the story. Like, yo, nah, I hate that shit, bro. That shit is so annoying. Like, that's definitive, like, not taking accountability, trying to obfuscate and goalpost shift. Holy fuck.
Down and said how content that spread lies, misinformation, and insults based on their looks shouldn't be sponsored. The fact that a large streamer used her platform to potentially impact someone's income didn't sit well with many viewers, and for the first time, they started seeing a different side of Pokimane. But Pokimane's year wasn't about to get any better, because during one of her live streams, Pokimane accidentally opened a tab in her browser containing a scene from an adult film.
Wait, we saw this, right?
Uh-oh. Oh! Goody! Goody! Oh no, wrong tab. We done pulled the fucking boss. Oh! Oh!
The moment lasted barely a second. Most people wouldn't have noticed, but
shit.
this was the Twitch chat, and the Twitch chat doesn't miss a thing.
Nah, that shit getting screenshotted immediately.
Clips were made instantly, and what should have been a fleeting mistake was now being replayed and turned into content by countless
Yeah, sorry, now.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
Nah.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had like IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
creators. Pokimane acted fast and quickly took the stream down and claimed it was accidental. But then came the real controversy. Twitch, which is notorious to ban people for way less offensive things, didn't ban her. On top of that, they didn't even give
And you can timestamp this. Are you or me surprised by this? Right. So anyway, continuing on. Moving on.
her a suspension. Pokimane later tweeted that she only got a warning for the incident, but when she joked that at least it made for a good meme, a lot of people weren't laughing. To her critics, it was the clearest example yet of what they'd been saying for years, that Twitch has double standards for
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I've been saying it. So what are we doing out here, man? Twitch, we just upping the numbers on how many motherfuckers the TOS don't matter for? Lottie, come on, do it for me now, baby.
Let's up those numbers!
Let's just up them. the fucking TOS doesn't matter for any of these niggas. Like, just fucking bullshit.
certain streamers. And just like that, people started calling Pokimane privileged. Slowly but surely, she stopped feeling relatable, even to the fans who once defended her no matter what. They weren't upset about what Pokimane did, they were upset about her response and how Twitch handled it. But that wasn't the last issue in 2020, because Pokimane was about to face one of the most infamous internet feuds. This time with ex-YouTuber Leafy is here. Leafy was
Leafy boys. Yo, bro, never beating the Leafy channel allegations. Yo, they be on my ass. Yo, speaking of that shit, let me fix the can, bro. Fuck is going on here, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Doing me dirt. Anyway, never beating the Leafy chin allegations. This shit boxing the fuck out of me, bro. They gonna start memeing the shit out of me. It's whatever, bro. I never claimed to beat the chopped allegations, bro. I told heads, bro. I never claimed to beat the chopped shits. Anyway, yo, refresh me on this shit, cause I done forgot what happened with this.
quietly watching Pokimane's behavior over the years, and after the latest It's a Gundam drama, he finally had enough. Leafy
Hold on, I can't wait to get into this shit.
Pokimane's behavior over the years, and after the latest
Yo, what? Huh? 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 Oh, nah, bro. They trifling out here, bro. Oh, nah. Oh, never. We gotta get out of this.
It's a Gundam drama, he finally
Nigga, you ain't funny. Yo, holy shit, bro. I would put this shit on the soundboard, but fuck, I know my ass would be getting DMCA'd.
had enough. Leafy uploaded a series of videos targeting Pokimane.
Only lame niggas see that shit. Holy fuck, bro. That is one of my favorite clips of all fucking time, dude.
Criticizing everything. He also claimed Pokimane added nothing original to the content world, and that most of her
Shit, I've been dealing with a lot of motherfuckers doing that shit. You ever heard of Denim's, Casey Tron, and Frogan? Oh, I wouldn't say you should introduce yourself to those hunts. Anyway.
streams were just low-effort reaction videos. Then came the claim that
Damn, is it hypocritical on Trilly's head? Fuck nah, we transforming these shits. Baby, the slop is indeed the sloppiest. Sloppy! But yeah, heads could argue it. There's a whole bunch of fucking nuances, obviously, with reaction content, commentary, drama slop, whatever the fuck. But mainly like reaction content and shit. But then, obviously, within the nuances, there's nuances to the nuances, because it's like, yo, dog, I'm not gonna hold you, man. When self-owned queen is up on this boy. Nah, when she's sitting up there doing her best Sims 4 impressions, bro, I mean taking all their gestures. I mean default stance 1+, bro. It's tough. Like, I think I'm doing more to transform it. I don't give a fuck. We can really sit there and debate that. But, like, yo, if you still want to say this shit is slop garbage or, like, reaction bullshit commentary, sure. But I'm not making whatever the fuck she's making. I'm not counting that shit as reaction content. Fuck out of here.
Changed
Anyway.
everything when Leafy accused Pokimane of hiding a boyfriend from her audience. While Leafy provided zero evidence for his claims, that didn't stop the internet from treating it like a fact. The hashtag Pokimane boyfriend spread rapidly across social media, and surprisingly, it wasn't just
This is like literal shit that I just would never give a fuck about, dude. Like the parasocial shit, like it will just never matter to me, man.
haters who joined in. The loudest reactions came from some of her own fans. Many of
Like, let me see this shit, bro.
Surprisingly, it wasn't just haters who joined in. The loudest reaction
Oh my god, I can't believe Pokimane has a boyfriend. If this is true, I'm changing myself from a tier 3 to tier 2. Oh my. I can't even crash, bro. It was 5 years ago, but I fucking hate you niggas. I do. I true. You G boys, whether it be for Hassan, whether it be for like some of these influencer girly pops, oh, like it is on a whole different level. Like the parasociality has destroyed you niggas. Destroyed these niggas. I knew it. I've been calling it, bro. You tier 3 niggas will never change. You never will. Pathetic. Nigga, I know for damn sure you upgraded back to tier 3 next month. God damn it. Pathetic. Genuinely. I'll always hate you G-boys.
came from some of her own fans. Many of them felt betrayed that Pokimane would hide such info, even though Pokimane
betrayed. Oh my fucking god. Yo, I just feel like crashing. Betrayed because a girly pop got a fucking boyfriend. A girly pop that a nigga will never be seeing in real life. She will not be fucking you. She don't give a shit about you, nigga. You are actually just the dollar sign, like real shit. And niggas is out. Niggas was out. Niggas still do this shit to this day with some of these girly pops. This is why some of them never be talking about again still, especially if she might be on the OF timing. Bro, they will never be mentioning if they have a boyfriend. Yo, Sophie Rain, fucking Aisha Sophie, heads like that are never mentioning they got a boyfriend. This shit is still happening. They gonna keep farming you niggas. They gonna keep fucking farming you niggas. Like real shit. Oh my god, it gets me so fucking mad, bro. They're just gonna keep farming you. You niggas are fucking pathetic. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a shit. Niggas are pathetic. Niggas out here paying $10.99 plus for the OF. Niggas out here tier 5 subs. Bro. Oh my. Bro.
had never promised she was single. The idea that she might be in a relationship shattered the parasocial image some fans had built up over the years.
This parasociality shit. My bad, I gotta rate my timestamp. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I'm just pissed now.
While Leafy got banned from YouTube for breaking their harassment policies, the
fuck it. It was inevitable. Like we knew it was fucking 11. Like how long was he gonna be bullying 12-year-olds? Anyway.
controversy around Pokimane didn't disappear with him. She tried to joke it off and posted a photo of herself standing next to a cardboard cutout of Barack Obama,
I don't give a fuck.
labeling him as her boyfriend. With everything spiraling at once, Pokimane announced she'd be stepping away from streaming for a month to focus on her mental health. But
Good. I ain't gonna lie. These parasocial ass niggas, yeah, they probably rotting your shit the way these niggas sucking her cock. It's fucking insane. And I know she is a
girly pop.
but they would still find some way to fucking suck her shit. So anyway.
instead of calming things down, the timing only made it worse. To fans, it felt like she was walking away right when they wanted answers. Fans kept asking for an explanation, and things got so loud that Pokimane's vacation turned into a nightmare. She ended up cutting her vacation short, posting an apology just 2 weeks into her 4-week break. In the video,
Whatever. Whatever. I just see apologies, bro. God damn, like, come on, yo, we don't even got the ukulele with this one? Fuck.
Pokimane admitted she shouldn't have gone on vacation before responding to the growing criticism and questions from her fans.
I planned a vacation for around this time, but I honestly should not have taken any time off prior to acknowledging or addressing or apologizing for these things.
Pokimane didn't ignore the past drama, and in her video, she took a moment to address the controversy with It's a Gundam, admitting that no matter how she felt about his video, she shouldn't have gone after his sponsor.
Facts. Yeah. No, straight up. Yeah, it's weak shit.
I'm very, very sorry, and I'll make sure that in the future, if I am to comment on any part of a video, it's just its actual contents, not the sponsors, and also not to encourage my community or my viewers to leave any sort of negative.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I haven't seen Hun do this shit to this day, trust. If she did, yeah, I would fucking know about it for sure, because there would definitely be a sloppy slop on that boy. But yeah, so whether the way you feel about her fucking apology or whatever being genuine, hey, at least she changed and pattern her behavior, didn't do this shit, again, as far as I'm concerned. So, good for her, I guess. Again, Hun, you might want to change up the fucking rhetoric, though. It's still looking mighty, not koosh.
And finally, she spoke about the boyfriend rumors, explaining she wants a clear boundary between her personal life and her career. After
Good. Everybody should want this shit, especially if you're a fucking content creator, streamer, TikToker, YouTuber, whatever the fuck.
the apology, it felt like Pokimane had finally put the drama behind her, and for the next 3 years, things went smoothly for the most part. But nothing did as much damage to Pokimane's personality as something that was supposed to help her feel closer to her fans, because
$28 for cookies? It's 4 bags.
when Pokimane launched her brand of healthy cookies called Myna Snacks in 2023.
These goddamn Costco reskins. These the midnight cookies from Costco, yo. These shits like, come on, man. How isn't? Yo, we're gonna get into it.
She couldn't have imagined the response her cookies would get. The cookies were priced at $28 for a pack of 4.
Damn! Damn! Yeah! Bro! Yo, and this shit, when was this shit, bro? Back in like, I don't even know, like 23? Oh no, inflation probably went up, bro. This shit probably like 50. Holy fuck! I'm not even giving $3.50 for this shit. Boy, a pack of Oreos $3.50. Not paying $28, bro. This shit insane. Bro, there's no way she thought she was getting this shit up. If you're a bad boy, just say so. Yo, I cannot wait to see that shit. There's no way fucking news is not gonna show that shit.
Which many fans already found outrageous, but the worst part was yet to come. Some fans did a little bit of research and found out that Pokimane's cookies were a bit too similar to another cookie brand named
Ooh. No, let me stop playing, bro. I was about to get mad as shit. Oh my god, Trilly fake reacts.
Bombacat!
I don't give a fuck. Ooh, yeah, bro. Like, nah, real shit, nah. Like, bro, she tried to reskin these fucking Costco cookies, like, nah, and then upcharge them shits. Yo, let's nah, better yet, bro. I know the GirlyPops again. Shout out.
GirlyPop.
Some of the GirlyPops girl math. We can't do that math because that shit really don't be adding up. But trust me, I'm gonna break it down for y'all in a way that adds up. Again, we discussed earlier that a pack of Oreos max costs you maybe $5, bro. But it's like $4, $54.50 or some shit. Maybe even $4. It really just depends on the inflation and fucking state tax, where the fuck yeah, right? Bro, if you can get a whole pack of Oreos, right, for $4, what the fuck am I paying $28 for a pack of 4 of these shits, right? Sidebarring that, the cookies, her cookies, Myna's, like fucking the Myna cookies or whatever, Pokimane's cookies, are reskins of these shits. These shits in Costco, I'm pretty sure it's for like $10 or $12 or some shit like that. Or there's some joint around that price, right? For the same pack, right? She's literally reskinning these shits and upcharging them and making them like a little bit more healthier. Why the fuck are you buying these? You're literally, like, you're FOMO buying these shits. Like, you need to understand, you're FOMO buying these shits. The only reason you're buying these shits is because these are Pokimane's cookies. And the only reason you're doing that is probably because you're a tier 3 sub. Right? So let's take this shit all the way back. You're paying $28 fucking dollars for a pack of 4 cookies, $7 a bag, when one big ass fucking normal, even not even big ass, normal size pack of Oreos for one person, again, is $4 fucking dollars, max 5. What the fuck are we doing? Like, bro, you're not buying these shits. You're not buying these shits. And then Copia method. Oh, can't wait till we get to the clip.
Tootsie Midnight Mini Cookie. On top of that, Pokimane's cookies had the same manufacturer as Tootsie's cookies, and the internet started making assumptions whether Pokimane was just buying $10 cookies from Tootsie and selling it for almost 3 times the price. Pokimane jumped in to defend herself, saying Myna's been her passion project for the last
Bro, I'm sorry, dude. See, this is why I keep saying, and this is no virtual signal fucking moral grandstand. Bro, I'm not partnering with no fucking brand, not doing no fucking sponsors, not doing no fucking collabs. It's all bullshit, bro. We all know it's for optics, bro. It's to like, you know, grow your platform, make some cheese, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn how much even some of my fucking favorite YouTubers, I don't give a fuck how much they say they use these fucking YouTuber products or these, bro, they don't fucking use these shits. Like, that shit is bullshit. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, yo, come on, man. I know you trying, bro, it's get your money up, not your funny up. That's why I always be watching the ads from creators too, bro. Get your cheese up. I don't give a fuck about these products, and neither does anyone else. Like, let's be real. Anyway, this was not her fucking passion project. This was a reskin of some Costco cookies. You didn't give a fuck about these cookies, Iman. What the fuck are we sitting here talking about? Like, what? This shit, if you really gave a shit about these Jones, right? One, you would actually go in and make a whole separate recipe. You wouldn't just reskin another Jones. Two to that, yo, if you really cared about these shits, you would probably make them a more reasonable price so that your audience have a more ability to buy these shits. That would make more sense because then revolving business, maybe you can cut down the margins even more to that after the business starts being a little bit more profitable and shit. Like, bro, that's a whole lot of fucking horseradish and dirty barnacles, bro.
2 years, and the pricing simply reflects the quality of the cookies. But when the backlash didn't stop, Pokimane ended up saying something she most likely still regrets. She was tired of hearing complaints about the cookie prices, so she looked straight into the camera and had a message for anyone saying they couldn't afford it.
When people
Yes!
are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies?
Anyone saying they couldn't afford it.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so.
For
Iman, hun, let me tell you, I'm the brokest of boys. I'm the brokest of boys. Let me tell you, the bank account, ooh, it could definitely do better. It's not too shabby, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, share love with the audience. Shout out, they've been sharing love, watching the vids. Pockets going up a little bit. It's not too shabby, but definitely on the broker side than your side. And I'm sure we'll get to your more recent takes. Anyway, sidebarring that. I'm going to tell you right now, you are not fucking broke if you don't want to pay $30 for cookies. You're not broke. What you are is someone who has common sense and not a fucking moron. Capiche? Cool? Facts. So yeah, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, hun. But anyway, let's continue.
a lot of fans, this was the last straw. They watched a streamer go from nothing to millionaire status, and now she was talking down to the very people who helped her get there.
This is why I keep fucking saying, bro, real shit. I'm dead ass. Every creator, you need to always show love to your audience, because I don't give a fuck what you say, who the fuck you feel like you are, that ego, narcissism, bullshittery, man, Amulets, the Kims, Yoko, we done slid y'all niggas the fuck out of the way. You niggas aren't shit without your audience. I don't give a fuck if you're a streamer, YouTuber, TikToker, whatever the fuck you do. A rapper, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Without audience, like without your audience, without people tuning the fuck into your shit, you are a nobody, a nothing. So let's put some respect once more on the audience. Truly the panderer, I know. Even though that shit is true. Especially on the tube. If heads ain't tuning into your videos, you're not making shit, you are nothing. So I don't know where some of these heads' ego and shit be coming from. Pokimane, hun, you've achieved a lot of success. Let me be the first one to tell you, yo. Again, I don't give a fuck what nobody be saying, bro. You could want to become successful and all that shit. There ain't nothing wrong with being successful. There ain't nothing wrong with being a millionaire. That ass. But it's all about the way you carry yourself with that shit. Just because you're a millionaire don't mean you gotta spend all your fucking money or spend hella cheese because you got it. You could live like you're broke as fuck. That's what I'm about to do. You about to see 7 figures in my account, my nigga. I'm still rotting in the basement. Call me the Roach King, bro, on some Asmongold shit. You could come into a lot of wealth. You could build a lot of success for yourself and still be humble, because you know, BBL Drizzy started on the bottom, not a whole team, yeah, nigga. Like, bro, you could still be on some cool timing. But yo, this ego shit. This, if you're a broke boy, just say so. These fucking broke boys are the reason that you're rich. Ooh, let's really talk about it. And then she's still on the same rhetoric to this day on some... Bro, it's so fucking annoying. Okay, anyway. Let's keep going.
Even Moist Critical jumped in and called Pokimane out of touch for bullying her own fans.
I don't know what would possess her to say something so rude and nasty.
I have no fucking idea either, Charlie. Let me know, brother.
to the audience she is trying to sell this product to directly shame the consumer.
Because these are the niggas. These are the only niggas, mind you, that were gonna buy that bullshit. The fuck?
That you want to buy into your product is a galaxy brain.
It's so fucking stupid. That's that for the club. Your money. Shit, I be talking about corrupting the fuck out of niggas' brains. Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about right now? Your fans are the only heads that's gonna buy these shits. Did you expect a nigga from somebody else's audience to look at these shits? This is like the same shit I be talking about with the G-Boys with Hassan in the echo chamber. Do you expect someone not totally immersed in this bullshit for Pokimane a tier 3 through tier 5 for Hassan a fucking G-Boy in the echo chamber? Do you expect someone out of that shit to look at y'all niggas and be like, hell yeah? What the fuck is Bro, these niggas been glazing y'all up too fucking much. These niggas been sucking y'all dick too much. I've been trying to. So I always say I don't give a fuck about the clout, bro. You need to worry about when genuine criticism is shoved towards you, bro. But listen, the glaze is cool. I love when Harris, dumbass, Trilly, dumbass. I love when heads share love. But yo, you can't be getting no fucking ego, no narcissism off this shit. You gotta chill the fuck out. Like,
tactic. A strategy that I'm not sure the success rate of.
Well, for her, it was 0. But, I mean, I guess for other heads, maybe they might do better, and they won't.
When the public opinion quickly turned against her, Pokimane gave a half-hearted apology about how she was just joking. But fans'
go back.
Opinion quickly turned against her. Pokimane gave a half-hearted.
Well, what I said was 100% intended to be a joke. I can see why it came off as insensitive, and I apologize for that. Do you? I also understand the current price of cookies may be expensive for some. They fucking are. They're expensive for everyone. Because if you're paying $30 for cookies, you're a fucking moron. Anyway, promise we'll continue to consider pricing them. Keep mine as affordable as possible. Sure.
Apology about how she was just joking. But fans have seen this before. Every time she messed up, it was never her fault. It was always
Avocado. Miss Iman, you can take this skinwalker bullshittery somewhere else. I will not be taking it over here. Like, yeah, it's the same thing. It's like the victim complex. It's like the cry bully, John. I'm not going for that. Never taking accountability. I'm not going for it. It's just not happening.
a joke or she wasn't being serious. However, that unfortunately wasn't the end of controversies for her. One of the streamers Pokimane used to be friends with was XQC. They weren't best friends, but
Minecraft enchantment boys!
They played games together and had some disagreements here and there. It felt like a normal, respectful friendship between two of the biggest names in streaming.
I'm sorry, like, yo, that's no shade to either of them, but, like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I say it all the time. I don't believe this shit. Like, niggas aren't friends. This shit is bullshit. Niggas at best acquaintances, bro. The only reason niggas are sitting next to each other is because, yo, your audience big, my audience big. We collab. We sit next to each other. A lot of people pop in. A lot of subs. A lot of followers. Like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Maybe he called me the jaded nigga, but, like...
Which is why what happened next got a lot of people off guard. Because in 2023, when XQC announced his $100 million deal with Kick, it became the biggest headline.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I forgot Pokimane was pocket watching, but, like, yeah. I mean, shit, I be pocket watching too. I can't even cap. But, nah, she was on some hefty jump.
The streaming world that year. It was a generational moment, but instead of celebrating with him, Pokimane responded in a way that surprised everyone. While reading a message from chat about Kick being the next big thing, she casually claimed that Kick was just making Twitch money and Twitch can stop Kick whenever they wanted to.
Keep doubting Kick, it's already taken over. Fire emoji. Respectfully, people that say stuff like this, you don't understand that Kick makes Twitch money. Like, Kick
Explain that.
is using Twitch's services. And if Twitch really wanted, they could just stop giving these services to Kick.
Doesn't seem like it happened. And Kick, at least in right now in the Big 25, it seemed like Kick really putting on now. They getting heads, you know what I'm saying, multi-streaming on there. They had heads like Tectone, you know what I'm saying, Asmon Gold. It's kinda do a little bit better, I ain't gonna lie.
But right now, they're just sitting back like, thanks, I guess.
But XQC didn't let it slide and explained that Kick only uses Amazon's AWS servers and how Amazon is way bigger than just Twitch.
Brother, Amazon isn't Twitch. When will people get this? In Amazon's view of the world, right? Amazon as a parent company, they're literally making money off of Kick and losing money on Twitch. It is not a flex to say that Amazon is making money off of Kick. That is like the most counter flex of all time.
He mentioned how Pokimane wasn't making any sense.
Well, that doesn't even matter, because like most Johns, like streaming platforms are just loss leaders for parent companies. Like it literally Twitch is this for Twitch is this for Amazon, and then fucking Kick is this for Steak. So
but the real story began after that clip of Pokimane went viral, because instead of clearing things up, Pokimane shifted the focus. She said people were only calling her out because she's a woman, that they
Girly pop.
ooh, not around here, hun. Truly indeed loves the girly pops, babe. Let me tell you. Yeah, we shove out genuine criticism, and hun, it's looking a bit mixy for you. You've seemed to do seem to have done a couple of things that I feel like we can shove out some genuine criticism to you for. You know what I mean? You know, being not appreciative to your audience, even though they're the only ones that would buy those bullshit ass cookies. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into even some more recent Johns. I mean, Twitter John didn't do too well for you either. At least the recent John. Jason the Weed sitting right next to him in the boat. Like, hun, it's not misogyny. I think we need to watch what we're saying.
hate wasn't about what she said, but who she was. But things refused to die down, because when a Twitch chatter asked Pokimane if she'd move to Kick for $10 million, her comments only added more fuel to the fire.
No, and it's not because I got like $10 million. It's just because I'm good as I am.
Sure. Or is it because Twitch is sucking your dick once more?
Why would I compromise my morals and ethics?
Compromise your morals and ethics? What are we talking about? That's bullshit. That is complete bullshittery. Hun, we could really talk about it. Like, yo, there are, again, heads that are streaming on Kick that are completely fine. They stay on P's. They stay on Jones. Like, yeah, there's still a little bit of stigma with heads on Kick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, new since IRL streamer platform, heads like Jack Doherty, fucking Johnny Smiley, Vitaly. I was on there. But nah, they getting better on the jump. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's because you got free reign on this fucking Twitch bullshit. But what the fuck do I know?
For more money when I have money. Something about that is so cringe to me personally. Like, I understand, if you need to make money, for me to do cringe shit.
What do you mean? These dog shit ass takes you've been having are pretty cringe, so what?
When I have money, I can't. Like, ew.
Pokimane said how it was about principle, but to a lot of people watching, it started sounding like jealousy. Her tone made it obvious that she was clearly mocking XQC. XQC didn't stay quiet either. He called out Pokimane's double standards. He mentioned how Pokimane took the moral high ground on Kick, but never said a word about Amazon's own partnership with gambling platforms like DraftKings.
Or we could talk about her other close friends that took stake deals that gambled on a daily, which ended up using more of their audience than I did for Gamba, and actually had more stream hours.
And then, yeah, they obviously had that whole jump where they got gambling banned off of Twitch.
On the sites than I did. What about those? Oh, okay.
And then that was basically like the Kickstarter, heads like Train Rex, like obviously got in and started making John's like Kick, saying he's a partial owner of Kick or whatever. That's how that whole beat got started.
Those aren't morally and ethically bad.
And although this felt like the end of the controversy, things were about to get even messier. Because when Valkyrie publicly congratulated XQC on his new Kick deal, she later revealed that Pokimane messaged her privately after her tweet, saying she was surprised that Ray would support something like gambling. For fans, it felt like
they're virtue signaling. Like, obviously, bro, I'm not about to be the boy to promote gambling, but, like, nigga, who fucking cares? Like, it's just about him getting a fucking deal. Like, bro, he got a, like, potentially fucking $100 million jump, straight 9-figure shit. Like, bro, come on, bro. Just, if you advocate to your audience, not to gamble, you're good. Like,
Pokimane was forcing her views on others, and even XQC was
that's what I'm saying. It's like, fuck.
Completely shocked by this revelation.
I tweeted, congrats to XQC and Kick, because I think it's like a win-win situation for both parties. And she reached out and she was like, I was kind of surprised that you were publicly supporting it. And I
just like, yo, that shit is just so fucking, yeah.
do want to make it clear that it is kind of a weird situation because the platform is run by crypto gambling. It promotes gambling.
Who fucking cares? Like, bro, this is the shit I be talking about, bro. And that's like not even like shade to like Ray either. But like, bro, fucking Like, yo, just because some shit is happening on a platform does not mean that you personally advocate for this. This is the same thing with, like, the fucking orbiters trying to use the argument of, like, yeah, bro, you follow these heads on fucking Instagram or you follow them on Twitter, therefore you endorse everything they've ever said or done. It's the dumbest shit. Like, bro, it's so stupid. Yo, you could be on a plat and not gamble. You could just not advocate for gambling. What the fuck are we doing, like?
Gambling.
But the real end to their friendship came soon after, when XQC saw Pokimane publicly explain what she meant by messaging Gray.
I didn't ask why she congratulated X. I asked her why she tweeted, I guess in a way that was like supporting Kick?
What the fuck? It's just echo chamber shit. Why are you supporting Kick? What the fuck? Why can she not do that shit? And if she can't, why? And by whose standard? By your standard? Who the fuck are you? Last time I checked, Pokimane doesn't formulate my opinions, bro. No cap. Fuck is this Yoko with soy dubs? Nah, bro. I can formulate my own thoughts. Fuck is we talking about? Never. It's like.
And I made it very clear to her. I was like, I'm not trying to reprimand you. I just feel like we've talked about this.
Then why the fuck? Then if you, bruh, if you not trying to tell her off, then why the fuck would you DM her this shit? It's dumb. Like it doesn't make no sense. Like
kind of stuff before, and I'm curious for your opinion. As someone,
you're curious for her opinion, but you telling her that you shocked that she did this shit, obviously indicating to her that you thought this was a negative job. I fucking hate the plausible deniability. Fuck off.
Who's a friend of mine? I think it's good to talk to fellow streamer friends about how they feel about something, so you can also form your opinion whether you agree or disagree.
You already were going in with a negative opinion. That's so fucking oh my god.
Deso. Do you guys have friends?
No.
Oh my fucking god! Woo! I forgot how insufferable Hun was. Sheesh. This is why I be having to take a break sometimes on the slops or something. You know what I'm saying? Some of the influencer GirlyPops or even some of these other bulls, because I'm like, dang, bro, I be forgetting how insufferable they be. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and this is why.
Put Mr. Enchantment back on the stove. Cause fair. Hey, listen, yo, that's 2 up for Mr. Minecraft Enchantment. Listen, he can have this story, he can have that, that's for sure.
Most, it didn't feel like a moral outrage. It felt like Pokimane just couldn't handle XQC's bag being bigger than hers. And maybe that's why, in 2024, after nearly a decade as one of Twitch's most recognizable faces, Pokimane shocked fans by stepping away from her exclusive contract with the platform. At first, most fans assumed it was simply a move to explore other platforms. But the real reason came later, and frankly, no one saw it coming. On her Spotify podcast, Pokimane revealed it wasn't about getting another opportunity. It was about the recent Twitch culture. She said she would probably still be on Twitch if it weren't for a sharp rise in Manosphere Red Pill.
This shit was so funny, bro. And then she was saying like, yo, bro, the male fucking streaming space is, the streaming space is so male dominated. And it's like, bro, no fucking girly pops, get no recognition. I'm like, bro, this is fucking horseradish. Yeah, we can all acknowledge, yeah, the biggest streamers in the world, your fucking Kais, your Speeds, bro, you know, the FaZe guys, all this shit. Yeah, it's mainly the fucking bros. But does that mean that no girly pops is put on? Is cap. Pokimane, you're one of them. Valkyrie is another one. Amaru is another one. Senna is another one. We can keep going down the list. It's like, yo, if anything, like I was saying when we was covering this jump back in the Mixie, I don't even know when those videos, like we got multiple videos on Pokimane, but like it was one of like the first Johns. I was saying back then covering this beat, bruh. Why don't we just uplift more girly pops? You know what I'm saying?
Girly pop.
We need to uplift more girly pops. We need to be like, yo, we need to put on for them, show them love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show how talented they are within the streaming space and all that, and why they need more recognition. I don't get it. Saying that you're leaving Twitch and all this bullshit for the Manosphere and the Red Pill is like, what the fuck is that doing, bro? How about fuck those niggas that are on Twitch within the Manosphere, the Red Pill? Let's put on more girly pops so they can outshine those lame ass niggas. The fuck are we doing? Like, it was dumb. Like, it's just, it's more victim complex shit. It's like, yo, I just want to be felt. Like, what? I'm like, bro, come on.
Bullshit. And this time, she wasn't pointing fingers at anonymous trolls on the internet. She was blaming some of the most popular and well...
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Weasley little...
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little... liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Little liar, dude.
Well-established, typically male creators, streamers with massive audiences
Let's up those numbers!
who, according to her, helped normalize misogyny and toxic masculinity on Twitch. It was a strong statement, but while she painted Twitch in a negative light, not everyone agreed with the narrative. People remembered how Twitch protected her, even in moments when other creators were banned for far less. They remembered how despite every controversy she found herself in, Twitch had always stood by her. So when she framed herself as a victim of the platform's culture,
Victim complex, what did I tell you, baby?
a lot of people didn't buy it. Some fans
And I don't, and I still don't.
believed it wasn't really about escaping toxicity. It was about moving to other platforms, right when a new generation of streamers were reshaping the streaming scene. Because now, just sitting and reacting to videos with a bowl of food in your hand didn't pull the same views
At least not on Twitch.
anymore. The
In some effort, because I mean, fuck. Huh, Jerry Axe!
meta had moved on. Even Asmongold pointed it out, saying Pokimane's claim didn't add up. Because if the issue was red pill content, then YouTube was an even bigger hub for that than Twitch ever was.
And that's honestly an even better point.
Like, how are you gonna say this shit and then go to YouTube? Like, are you kidding me? You're gonna go and say this about Twitch and then go to YouTube?
Fans felt Pokimane was trying to rewrite the past, forgetting that for nearly a decade, Twitch had
Take accountability? Never.
banned their rules again and again just for her. In April of 2025, Pokimane decided to go live from the streets of
Ooh, Jason the Ween. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this one should be cute. Eat the rich, huh? Huh, hon?
Paris with a fellow streamer and FaZe Clan member, Jason the Ween. While sitting on a yacht, Pokimane said something that put her back in the spotlight, but for all the wrong reasons.
The wealth disparity is getting bad.
The wage gap, I hate that shit.
The wage gap, I hate that shit.
Wealth disparity.
Wealth disparity.
Wage gap is like between men and women. Men and women, we love each other.
That's right.
And we hate the rich.
Even
Jason, please hit her with the obvious line.
Jason had to step in, as he asked Pokimane, isn't she rich herself?
Aren't you the rich?
No.
Miss Pokimane, aren't you the rich?
Oh, like the ultra rich. The ultra.
Bombocat!
Nah, you would be the ultra rich. You've got money that would feed families for generations. You've got money that people will never see in their lives, Wagwan. Yeah, no. Yeah, we can all perceive that Bezos, fucking Musk, you know what I'm saying, Bill Gates, heads like this that were fucking super billionaires. Yeah, these motherfuckers, they could probably shove out a bit more to the community. They definitely could. But let's not sit here and pretend as if, like, yeah, your life in your life and her lifestyle in comparison to the average person's is not a fucking huge gap. Listen, hon, let's be frank here. She'll never have to worry about anything ever for the rest of her life. But will you? And will I? Probably. So what the fuck is she talking about? No clue.
Giga rich.
And instead of reading the room, Pokimane doubled down.
The
You have to
unnecessarily
clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that and then it's gonna make you look bad.
Oh,
And it sure did.
You
The
gotta
ultra
say
giga
the billionaires.
the billionaires.
Because you are rich.
The Bezos.
As soon as the internet saw that clip, things got messy. People started calling her tone deaf, because when a
I mean, she is at this point.
millionaire streaming from Paris in designer clothes starts talking about
It's like, again, she doesn't think she's rich. And you go even farther back, she thinks fucking heads are broke as hell because they don't want to pay $30 for cookies. At what point is it just like, yeah, no, this is her?
hating the rich, the irony pretty much writes itself. Around the same time, another clip began circulating online. This one showed Pokimane casually spending hundreds of dollars on designer mugs.
Don't look at the.
I mean, hey, listen, you making money, you can spend it however you want to. Just saying. In no way.
Price. Don't look at the price. But guys, they are works of art. Let's be so for real.
Here was a streamer with millions in the bank telling ordinary people to hate the rich.
I was like...
While she enjoyed every privilege of wealth herself, by now, Pokimane was slowly losing the credibility she once had. People weren't taking her opinions as seriously anymore. A prime example of this showed up in July 2nd, 2025, when everyone was talking about the Diddy trial. The jury gave a verdict that surprised a lot of people. Diddy
Yeah, let me go ahead and fucking, yeah. Yeah, just wanna, yep, had to go ahead and, yeah.
was found not guilty.
A fucking travesty by our fucking U.S. Justice system, by the way. Fucking travesty. Bullshit. Bullshittery. Like, nah, bro. Some fuckery.
Of racketeering and sex trafficking. Pokimane once again stepped forward and tweeted, "Believe the victims."
Yep, this one boxed the fuck out of her.
But people saw the virtue signaling from a mile away. Within minutes, fans started.
Which is like, it's funny enough to like where, yeah, I'm with her. Like, obviously, it's within, like I just said, the U.S. justice system declared at least the worst charges that were shelved against Sean Combs, Mr. P. Diddy Dizzler. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he was. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm just gonna keep talking, doesn't matter. It doesn't seem like he was guilty of them Johns. Because he wasn't ruled guilty. He was ruled not guilty on them. But I don't give a fuck. There is like damn near 2 decades. Am I editing any of that shit out, by the way? No. But again, like I was saying, I don't give a fuck. There is like 2 decades worth of fucking stories from a bunch of heads, his own staff, a bunch of different people with connections to him. They found 1,000 bottles of fucking baby oil in one of his closets. Like, yeah, no, I believe the victims. With this Diddy shit, no, I do. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna break my own rhetoric, hypocritical truly, but I don't give a fuck about some substantiated proof. This Nick, who the fuck keeps 1,000 bottles of baby oil in their closet? Right. So even in this case, with Pokimane talking directly about the Diddy John, you know what I'm saying, within that John, just broadly, because we have to specifically at least attribute what she's saying to the Diddy John, because if we were just looking at her John broadly, yeah, bad, which is exactly why it went bad for her. But within her, if she was specifically talking about the Diddy John, oh no, I would have been with her. Like, yeah, no, I'm gonna believe those victims, absolutely. That nigga Diddy, that's P Diddy fucking Dizzler. That nigga deadass is doing twin up, double the deuce with the fucking Joker, bro. That nigga is an Arkham villain. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but
calling her out, reminding everyone that she had openly mocked Amber Heard during her trial versus Johnny Depp. So once again, her message felt very hypocritical, like Pokimane only believed victims when it fit her narrative or matched the public mood. She ended up apologizing again, saying she had already deleted those videos a long time ago. But even that apology felt hollow. As fans demanded, she apologized to Amber Heard directly.
yeah, why would she even acknowledge that shit, bro? I would not even pay that shit any mind.
For the damage she'd done to her reputation. And if that wasn't embarrassing enough, some fans took things to the next level. They flooded Pokimane's replies with sarcastic, made-up claims like "Pokimane kicked my dog."
The one job? I'm not gonna lie. It was crazy, bro. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Needs my show.
Pretending to be victims of Pokimane herself. The fans were trying to make a point that anyone on the internet can claim to be a victim. So when Pokimane makes a blanket statement about believing victims, it feels less like a real support and more like a quick shortcut to the moral high ground.
Yeah, true. But nah, the one because, yo, Neves kind of said it, but like, yo, the one bull was like, yo, bro, back in 97, Pokimane raped me. What? Nah, that John. Oh, yo, that John and the One Daily Slop had me crying. I'm like, bro, I think it was like I think Curse made a video on too, but that John had me freaking crying, son. I'm like, this is what happens when we don't do innocent until proven guilty type beats. You see how this could backfire, step on a rake, go bad in her face. Yeah, because again, if someone makes that claim against Miss Pokimane, I'm sure she's gonna want to be like, yeah, prove that.
Without accountability. No matter how much Pokimane tries to move forward, the past always catches up. Because every time Pokimane tries to be relatable, she can't hide her true personality.
It be like that. That's what I always tell heads. Nah, real talk too. I guess I'll find opinions and conjecture with this. That's what I always tell heads. Bro, just be genuine. If you want to become a content creator, streamer, TikToker, whatever the means may be, but you want to post content online, just be a genuine self. Don't try to portray no image. Don't try to, you know what I'm saying, like be someone you're not, bro, because one, heads are going to call you out on your bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, trust. And two to that, like, bro, you just know you're not being yourself, and you're not going to enjoy that John that way, bro. If you have to fake who you are to, like, you know what I'm saying, get up on camera to make content or whatever, in the long run, you're not going to enjoy it, bro. At some point, you're going to want to be yourself. You're just going to want to chill, you know what I'm saying? Be the real you. So, start out with that, baby. Facts. So, yeah, that's just what it is. But as far as Miss Pokimane, the many mishappenings of Miss Pokimane, the GirlyPop, Yeah, it's just more or less goes to show that which patterns of behavior, it just isn't clicking for her. And it seems that she just really may be that much out of touch and may not appreciate her audience as much as she may claim to do so. And with that, might want to fix that up. But yeah, nah, seriously. Other than that, yo, excellent vid. So of course, shout out, sure to love with Neves, and of course, if you want to watch the OG video, at the Trilly app down in the description. First link once more. Sure to love with Neves once more, once again, and I'll be catching ya on the flip, baby. Peace.